Frankie de Jong. This is the one that we've been talking about the entire window. This is the #1 priority for Manchester United's central midfield. Frankie de Jong, we know, is the #1 target. Now, positive dialogue, I'm told, continues between Manchester United and Barcelona over Frankie de Jong. And this is despite the utterances of the Barcelona president, Joan Laporta, during the week. He's been talking about every player that Barcelona are interested in and maybe Barcelona are selling. He said this: they have no intention of selling Frankie de Jong. He's happy here. And he went on to say, but there is a salary issue that may need adjusting. So just maybe throwing that light out there. It's thought those words, rather than it being de Jong is staying, might be a way of Laporte and Barcelona sending a message to Manchester United to, let's get this deal done, but we're going to do it on Barcelona's terms. Whereas Manchester United are very relaxed about the situation. They are taking a step back and they will walk away from a deal. They'll walk away from any deal if it is not right for Manchester United Football Club. And they are quite relaxed about the broad agreement that they have with Barcelona, which we understand to be an initial fee of 65 million euros plus add-ons. But the magnitude of this deal and the two clubs involved, the size of the clubs, and also the added issue of Barcelona's financial issues make this a very difficult and complex deal to do. But there remains an optimism from the Manchester United side that they can get Frankie de Jong done and dusted and over the line in time for the new season. The other one you mentioned as well, this is turning into a Manchester United transfer window, isn't it? Is, listen, it should be said Manchester United remain comfortable in their position with regarding the Barcelona midfielder Frankie de Jong. They have a broad agreement with Barcelona, which we understand to be an initial 65 million euros plus performance-related add-ons. Intriguingly, the chief executive, Richard Arnold, and the football director, John Murtough, continued talks with Barcelona officials this week over the transfer. But let's not make any bones about this. It is a problematic deal to do, this one, Frankie de Jong from Barcelona. He's got backdated wage issues because he took a pay cut during the owed what we think is around £17 million. Now, you remember last week, the Barcelona president, Joan Laporta, says we've got no intention of selling Frankie de Jong, and also said his salary would need adjusting. Now, look, while United believe that de Jong is open to the move and could be played under, they are looking at other options as well. But central midfield, did mention in his news conference yesterday, is the #1 priority this summer.
United in a £75 million deal. United are expected to sign at least one midfielder this summer, with men such as 2 years left on his Barcelona